Today is June 12th. On the 12th of June, 1429, during the Hundred Years' War, the French army is led in their capture of the city of Jargeau and the English commander, William de la Pole, 1st Duke of Suffolk. The leader of this capture also led the siege of Orleans. Who was the leader of the French army during these particular battles? Hey, welcome back to a new episode. We're joined again by Eva, who participated last week. You made it past round 4, so you're back.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Good. Still don't remember names of people, but we'll see how this goes.
I mean, you had a week to mentally prepare again, to regain your strength. So, how are you feeling? Ready?
Better.
Ready?
Better.
Okay. Well, I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
On to the finale. Okay. Much like Dante's Divine Comedy is undeniably bound to Italy, so is the classic In Search of Lost Time by Marcel Proust undeniably bound to France. This 7-part literary exploration of memory, purpose and the meaning of life has managed to become one of the greatest classics of French literature, and was yet inspired by something so simple as dipping in a biscuit in a tea, which has caused Proust to feel a rush of childhood memories flow through him. This moment in Proust's life is even referenced in Pixar's Ratatouille. Each country is bound to at least one unforgettable classic of their literature. Here are the 9 of the greatest books to have ever been written and the country they are bound to. So I will name a book. I also tell you the author and you'll have to guess which country they're from.
All right.
So the countries we have used are Germany, Russia, the Czech Republic, Peru, Ireland, Mexico, Spain, Saudi Arabia, and the United Kingdom.
Okay.
So literature, is this sort of up your area?
It depends on what these books are and how much the author's names match the country they're from.
Do you have a favorite book?
No, not really. It's just mostly whatever book I read recently that I really liked.
Okay. What is the book you read most recently?
Most recently? Oh my gosh, I'm having a blank.
Not Dr. Seuss.
It was not Dr. Seuss. Okay. I read Iron Widow again recently because I'm ready for the sequel.
I've never heard about that book. I'm not a literature expert.
We'll see if I am after this round.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You need 7 correct answers, by the way.
Ooh, okay, 7.
Yeah. Okay, the first is The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka.
Russia?
The Conversation in the Cathedral by Mario Vargas Llosa.
Mexico?
The Hamlet by William Shakespeare.
Hamlet by Shakespeare. That's the United Kingdom.
Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy.
Is this Russia?
Okay, Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes.
Don Quixote. Oh shoot. What language does Don Quixote? Spain?
Faust by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe.
Germany.
Cities of Salt by Abdul Rahman Munif.
Saudi Arabia.
Pedro Paramo by Juan Rulfo.
This is Mexico.
And then Ulysses by James Joyce.
Actually, Ulysses by James Joyce.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Is this Ireland?
Okay, and then where do you want to place?
The first one that I said was Mexico. Keep it at Mexico, and then make the second one that I said was Mexico, Peru.
Okay, and then the other.
No. Or wait, which was the one I didn't give an answer to?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's fine. Stop time.
So you want to use any lifelines?
3? 3
lifelines?
Yeah.
So then you need 4 correct answers.
Yes.
Okay, let's use 3 lifelines then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's check your answers. The first one, The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. You had left it open, this was the Czech Republic. Then we had Conversation in the Cathedral by Mario Vargas Llosa. You said Mexico, but this was Peru. Then we had Hamlet by William Shakespeare. This is United Kingdom. And Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. This was Russia. Then Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes. This was Spain. Then Faust by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. This was Germany. Then Cities of Salt by Abdul Rahman Munif. This was Saudi Arabia. So you have 7 correct. You on to the next. Then Pedro Paramo by Juan Rulfo. You said Peru, but this was Mexico.
So I swapped those, yeah.
Yeah, and then Ulysses by James Joyce was in fact Ireland.
Woo!
So, yeah, you did need the lifelines. So
I get a lifeline back. Yay!
Oh, that's true, actually. You don't get your 16 seconds, mate.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Speed is the only thing I have going for me.
Ah, okay. Well, congratulations on making past this round again.
Thank you.
Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll features a wide variety of iconic animal characters, from the winged chimera Jabberwocky to the spring hare, from the white rabbit to the clear crowd favorite, the Cheshire cat. The book is a true celebration of colorful creatures based on animals. This novel is, however, by far not the only one presenting memorable beasts. Here are the 9 books and their famous featured animals. So, I will give you the name of the character and also the book they are from, and you have to guess what type of animal it is.
Oh, okay.
So we have a horse, a tiger, a lion, a fox, a snowy owl, boar, a spider, a dog, and a monkey.
All right.
Can you already guess maybe which?
I think I know what the spider is.
Ah, okay. Okay, we'll jump right in. So the first one is, his name is Aslan from C.S.
Lion?
Lewis. Then Shere Khan from Rudyard
That's a
Kipling.
tiger.
Hedwig from
That's an
J.K.
snowy owl.
Mr. Fox from
That's a
Roald
fox.
Buck from Jack London's The Call of the Wild.
Buck.
Yeah, his name is Buck.
Dog.
Napoleon from George Orwell's Animal Farm.
Napoleon. Is that a boar?
Charlotte from E.B. White.
That's a spider.
Black Beauty from Anna.
That's a horse.
George from Margaret and H.A.
That's a
Ray's-
monkey.
Stop the time.
Stop time.
Okay, do you want to use any lifelines?
No, I don't
No?
think so.
Okay, then we'll check your answer. So we had Aslan from C.S. Lewis, The Chronicles of Narnia, which is a lion. Then Shere Khan from Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book is a tiger. Then Hedwig from J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series is a snowy owl. Mr. Fox from Roald Dahl's Fantastic Mr. Fox is... you couldn't have guessed it. No, it is a fox. Then a Buck from Jack London's The Call of the Wild. You have more trouble with this one, but this is a dog. That's correct. Then Napoleon from George Orwell's Animal Farm is a boar. Then we had Charlotte from E.B. White's Charlotte's Web, which is a spider. So you have 7 correct. Did you also think it was going to be that?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be that
okay.
spider. I was like, what other famous spiders? It could have been the Harry Potter spider, but that's...
something. There's like...
but I haven't read that one, so I didn't know it existed.
Black Beauty from Anna Sewell's Black Beauty is a horse.
Classically.
Yeah, and then George from Margaret and H.A. Ray's Curious George series is a monkey. That's true literature. Curious George.
It is.
Is that like, it's like a children's book? Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Did you read that one?
Yeah, I did read that one when I was little.
I think it's like American, right? Sort of.
Maybe.
I don't think Dutch people wouldn't know this generally, I think.
No, you guys have your own kids' book ecosystem.
I don't know. We had like one of like this rainbow fish.
Yeah, we have that one.
Yeah,
we have rainbow
apparently
fish too.
I found out it's like an international thing.
Yeah, that's an international
I thought it
one.
was just like a Dutch thing. It was really funny. So you made it past 6 rounds. That means you're already entitled to win like a sort of silver prize. Or you can decide to sort of disregard the silver prize and go for the gold. But if you fail in the finale, you don't get your silver prize. You will also like, you had some seconds left from last episode.
I know. And I like
them.
playing this game, but I do kind of want a silver prize.
But you also want the gold prize, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to get the gold prize.
Why not?
Because I'm probably not going to be able to do the next
I
two
think
rounds.
you are underestimating yourself.
Fine, give me the clock. I'll do the next two rounds.
Okay, that's really nice. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is a 1886 Gothic novella by Scottish author Robert Louis Stevenson. It follows Gabriel John Utterson, a London-based legal practitioner who investigates a series of strange occurrences between his old friend Dr. Henry Jekyll and a murderous criminal named Edward Hyde, who turn out to be two personalities of the same person. Two sides of the same coin, and therefore an inseparable duo of this masterpiece of British literature. Much like one may not name Dr. Jekyll without thinking of Dr. Hyde, literature across the years has gifted us with many unforgettable and inseparable duos. Here are then 9 such duos. So I will call out one half of the duo, so like one sort of person or one character, and you will have to match him with the correct counterpart of the
Okay.
duo. So you can choose from the Mad Hatter, Sherlock Holmes, Hercule Poirot, Juliette Capulet, I don't know, Joe March, the Tortoise, Wendy Darling, the Rose, and Elizabeth Bennet.
Okay,
You ready?
I am ready.
You need 9 correct answers, so no room for mistakes. You have 4 lifelines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first one, the Hare.
The tortoise.
Theodore Lawrence. You can skip as well.
Skip.
John Watson.
Oh, that's Sherlock.
Peter Pan.
Wendy, Darling,
Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy, and Elizabeth Bennet.
Spring Hare.
Spring Hare. And the Mad Hatter.
Arthur Hastings.
Joe March.
Romeo Montagu.
Juliet.
And the Little Prince.
The Rose. Can I? The man I skipped does he go with Hercule Poirot?
Yeah, you can fill it in there. Not sure which one.
Stop.
Okay, stop the time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to use lifelines?
Yeah, I'll use all 4.
All 4?
Yeah,
So you don't have any left for the last one.
that's fine.
Okay, 4 lifelines. Okay, then we have the Hare, which is in a duo with the Tortoise, so correct. Then we have Theodore Lawrence, you said Hercule Poirot, but it's in fact Joe March. Then John Watson is of course belongs to Sherlock Holmes. Then Peter Pan with Wendy Darling. Then Mr. Darcy with Elizabeth Bennet. Then the Spring Hare and the Mad Hatter. Then we have Arthur Hastings and Hercule Poirot. You said Joe March. It's fine. Then we had Romeo and then Juliet, of course. And then Little Prince, who goes out looking for a rose, or he has to take care of a rose or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, I didn't need to use all my lifelines. I was so scared for
you
nothing.
get one back though, I think. Because
Yay! I get my one, which is useless for the last round.
No, if you do it quick enough, you can.
No.
Okay, but like the final round, it all comes down to this.
It all comes down to this.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I should have taken that silver trophy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's no point waiting. Let's just start. Much of today's literature finds its origins in the oral tradition of mythology. Greek mythology in particular is one such mythology that to this day finds its way in different media and is regarded as one of the most fascinating. Particular to this mythology is the direct involvement of the Hades, the underworld, with its characters, which often find themselves casually traveling to the underworld for some reason. Here are the 9 characters originating from Greek mythology who descended to the Hades. So I will describe the myth.
Mm-hmm.
So of like this person or this character who traveled to the Hades, to the underworld, and you will have to give the name of the character.
Okay.
You can. So it's you have Hippolytus, Orpheus, Sisyphus, Odysseus, Persephone, Psyche, Dionysus, Castor and Pollux, and Heracles.
Got it.
Okay. Need more time?
No?
No? Well, let's start.
We're going to try our
Okay.
best.
So, let's start. So, he descended to the Hades to retrieve his mother Semele, who had died after seeing Zeus in its true godlike form.
Dionysus.
Descended to the Hades regularly after one of them decided to share his immortality with the other.
Castor and Pollux.
Descended to the Hades as part of one of 3 impossible missions.
Hercules. Oh, wait. 3 impossible missions?
Yeah, she was tasked with by Aphrodite. In
Oh,
order
this is
to-
Psyche.
Descended to the Hades thrice, after which he was cursed to have to drag a boulder up a hill for all.
Sisyphus.
Descended to the Hades multiple times, once to save Electus, wife of Admetus, who had sacrificed herself to let her husband live.
Hippolytus?
Son of Theseus, descended to the Hades after his death, after being cursed by Poseidon for supposedly raping his own mother.
Repeat it again?
Son of Theseus descended to the Hades at his death after being cursed by Poseidon for supposedly raping his own mother.
This is Hippolytus.
Okay. Descended to the Hades in order to retrieve his beloved muse.
Orpheus.
Descended to the Hades first when abducted by Hades himself.
Persephone.
Descended to the Hades with the help of Circe in order to meet Tiresias.
Odysseus?
So yeah, and then you have one open where you didn't fill it in.
Hercules descended to Hades in order to get Cerberus.
You can fill it in. Your time is running out.
Fill it in. What? That doesn't make
Okay.
any sense. Okay.
You don't
Stop time.
Stop the time. Okay. You can't use a lifeline.
Yeah.
So you have to do it with these answers.
Sure. But
let's
I'm
check them.
confused.
Okay. So descended to the Hades to retrieve his mother Semele, who died after seeing Zeus in its true godlike form. That's Dionysus. Descended to the Hades regularly after one of them decided to share his immortality with the other. That are Castor and Pollux. Descended to the Hades as part of one of 3 impossible missions she was tasked with by Aphrodite in order to deserve the love of Eros. That's Psyche. Descended to the Hades thrice, after which he was cursed to have to drag a boulder up a hill for all of eternity. That's Sisyphus. Then descended to the Hades multiple times, once to save Electus, wife of Admetus, who had sacrificed herself to let her husband live. That's Heracles. Son of Theseus descended to the Hades at his death after being cursed by Poseidon for supposedly raping his own mother. That's Hippolytus. Then descended to the Hades in order to retrieve his beloved muse. That's Orpheus. Then we have descended to the Hades first when abducted by Hades himself. That's Persephone. That means you have all correct. Then the last one is correct as well. So descended to the Hades with the help of Circe in order to meet Tiresias. That's Odysseus.
Eee!
So you did it.
I did it!
How does it feel?
Oh, that's good. I think I misremembered why Hercules went to Hades. I thought he went for a different reason.
Yeah, I went 3 times. So
I might have just been. I just
so like
knew one of them. I didn't
one
know
of the
all of them.
reasons. That means you will get a gold prize and it's on its way.
Yay!
And in the meantime, you get your participation award.
Thank you.
A cloak. Thank you very much for participating.
Thank
and
you for
congratulations.
having me.
And then we'll go on to the next contestant. And we're back with a new contestant. Hey, welcome Tobias. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Just seeing what's here.
Yeah. Could you introduce yourself for the viewers?
I am Tobias. I'm 18 years old, and I was a first-year AM student, but I now did a switch to physics. So.
Oh, were you a double student before?
No, I wasn't. I just switched.
Why did you decide? Did you decide to quit math, or were you more or less forced? Or?
It's a combination of the two.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you're doing physics already?
Yes, following one course.
Okay. So next year you're starting?
I think, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a shame you have to leave, but I don't know. It's nice you're still active at Abacus.
Yes.
You plan on remaining active next year, maybe? Or do you want to...
I'll just see then.
Arago, I think, is for physics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're glad to have you. You decided to take on the category of geography. Any specific reason?
I think it was a category I had the most chance in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope you're correct.
I hope
Okay.
it too.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. First created in honor of Queen Margherita, pizza margherita has historically been an integral part of Italian cuisine and is worldwide regarded as a typical Italian dish. Given that a country's cuisine says more than just a few things about that country, here are 9 typical dishes from 9 different countries. I will give you the name of the dish, and you will have to match it with the correct country.
Okay.
You can pick from China, Korea, Spain, United Kingdom, France, Ireland, Italy, Portugal, and Thailand.
Okay.
Are you much of a traveler?
Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Have you visited all of these countries? Or?
No, not by a long shot. Like United Kingdom, France, Italy, and that was it of this list.
So
Just mostly in just like Europe.
What's your dream travel destination?
My dream, like something in Asia, like China, like Tibet, like the Himalaya mountains. I would really like to visit that.
Would you go there for the views, the culture?
Just
or
like
also
hiking and just like also a bit of the culture.
And the cuisine?
Well, Chinese
food?
cuisine, I don't know that much about it, but
Can you handle the spice though?
Yeah, it's really spicy, and I can't take much spice, so
you're more into British cuisine than I
yeah, probably yes.
Okay. Well, do you have to have 5 correct answers for this round?
Yes.
Right, you still have 5 lifelines. Okay, shall we start?
Yep.
Okay, first dish, arancini.
Portugal.
Fried rice.
Thailand.
Pad thai.
That's Thailand, and fried rice is Korea.
Okay, art à la royale.
China.
Paella.
Spain.
Haggis.
Ireland.
Bibimbap.
France.
Caldo verde.
That's France, and the last one was Italy.
And then colcannon potatoes.
United Kingdom.
You want to switch or stop the time?
Stop the time.
Okay. Do you want to use any lifelines?
Oh, this was tough.
You can. Maybe the other rounds are a bit easier. So
I'm gonna use.
you need 5 correct.
I'm gonna use 2 lifelines.
2 lifelines.
Yes.
Okay. So that we will deduct 32 seconds from the time. Right, so you have enough time left, so it's fine.
Yeah, but
okay.
I have to be sure about this because.
Yeah. You want to pass the first round. I get it. Okay, let's check your answers. So the first dish was arancini. You said Korea, but it was actually Italy.
Oh.
Nah. Then we had fried rice. You said France was actually China. Yeah, I don't think you were listening a lot to that.
Oh, God.
You were just looking. Then we had pad thai. You said Thailand. You switched correctly because it is Thailand. Then we had art à la royale. You said Portugal, but it sounds really French, so it was actually from France. Okay, that's okay. Now then paella. You said Spain, which was correct. Now then we had haggis. And you said Ireland, but it's actually from Scotland in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
And then we had bibimbap. That is, you said China, but it is from Korea. Then we had caldo verde, and you said Italy, but it was from Portugal. And what did we have left? Colcannon potatoes. And you said United Kingdom, but
Ireland.
it was Ireland. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, this is really harsh.
Okay, well, it's not unique. It happened before.
Oh God.
It's okay.
Okay.
We still want to thank you for your participation.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for
We
having
have
me.
a small participation award.
Yes. Oh, I don't drink beer, but like.
You can give it to a loved one.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Well. Thank you for participating.
Thanks.
Well, that was it for today. The answer to today's viewer's question is Jeanne d'Arc. Congratulations to the winner and see you next week.